you're watching on the replay, you are equally as welcome. So come in and let me know that you're here. So if you have any friends joining and you're afraid they'll miss the session, please tag them and let them know that I'm live. Okay, so it's been ages since I've been in here. I feel like I haven't been in here in so long. It's been busy, so it's all good. It's lovely to be back in here live and to do some tapping. So for those of you who don't know me or new to the group, my name's Yvonne. I'm an EFT practitioner and currently training as a positive life coach. So I help women and men who struggle with confidence to believe in themselves. And I do that through EFT, meditation, journaling, and lots of other personal development tools. And the Positive Life Coach is the latest tool that I will be adding to my bag of tricks. So I'm really excited about that because the stuff that I'm learning is phenomenal, and I will be bringing that into this community and sharing it with you. I'll be bringing it back to my groups and into my programs. So really exciting times ahead. It's been a phenomenal journey, and I am with the most amazing people on that course. So really feeling really blessed and really grateful. Okay, so come in and let me know if you're here. So if you're new to EFT, if you've never experienced EFT before, so what is EFT? EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, or is otherwise known as tapping. It's most popularly known as tapping. So when we tap on the acupressure points on the upper body. What does that do? That helps to reduce the stress response. So when we come into fight, flight, or freeze zone, so that's usually powered by fear or anxiety or worry or an emotion, a negative emotion. Okay, so and it fires the fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response. So, and that fires from the back of the brain, which is where our amygdala is, and that's where all our emotional memories are kept. So when we are fired into that place of fight or flight, what happens is our brain is usually trying to remind us of a time where we felt this before. And so we experience the fear at the same emotional charge that we experienced it before. And that might not be the case this time. So we may not need to feel the fear at the extent that we feel it right now in this moment. So what EFT does is it helps to reduce that emotional charge so that we come to a place of feeling calm, feeling centered, and feeling like it's okay, I'm not in danger. I'm worried, or I'm nervous, or I'm anxious about something. So our primitive brain kicks in. We don't always need the stress response at the intensity that we experience it at. And tapping is really brilliant at helping us to reduce that stress response really good. Hey, Marina, how are you doing? Lovely to see you here. Thank you for joining me. So good to see you here. Okay. So hi, Marianne. How are you doing? Good stuff. Lovely to see you here too. Good. Okay. So I thought what we might do is, I'm just going to turn up my music a little bit and just let me know if you can hear me. Okay. If you can hear the music in the background, because it kind of creates the atmosphere. That's what I want to do. If you can hear the music, let me know. Give me a thumbs up and just let me know that the sound is okay. What I don't want is the music to be too intrusive. Just want it to be in the background. So I thought what we might do tonight is we might do a nice little meditation. There's a thumbs up. Thank you. Can hear you and your music perfectly. Thank you, Marina. Okay. So what I thought we might do is we would just do a nice little grounding exercise and leading into a nice gentle meditation, and then finish off with some tapping. So some positive EFT. So the EFT that I use when I'm introducing people to EFT is all positive. It's all about tapping in some nice positive affirmations. It's usually tapping and breathing. It's not deep dive EFT. If you were to come into a one-to-one session with me, then it would be a little bit of a deeper dive. But right here in this environment, I'll just do nice gentle EFT. So I'll just introduce you to the practice really, and show you how you can use it for yourself as a self-care toolkit to put in your back pocket and to reduce stress when you feel it. Okay, so let's get nice and grounded. So if you are able to, sit with a straight back, And if you can remove your footwear, all the better. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just sit with a nice straight back and just place both feet on the ground. If that's possible. If not, just visualize putting both feet on the ground and feeling that connection with the surface underneath you. Okay, and now I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. And as you do that, just allow the music to flow in the background. I'm taking a nice, gentle, deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Just giving yourself permission to come into the here and now, feeling grounded, safe, and secure. And just sit with that feeling for a moment. Just check in with yourself and ask yourself, how do I feel right here, right now in this moment? So maybe you had a stressful day, and if so, release and let it go, leave it behind. We can change our day. We don't have to stay stuck in that stress. We can choose to change it. So make a conscious decision now to release and let go of the day. And just focus on the here and now. Allow the music to create a sense of calm. Taking a gentle deep breath in. And breathe out. And as you breathe out, give your body permission to relax. Relax. Relax your jaw. Relax your face. Feeling nice and gentle and relaxed. And just notice if there's any part of your body that's holding tension. And ask yourself, what does that tension represent? What am I hanging on to? I wonder if I could be open to releasing and letting that go now. Letting it go with my day. And again, just allowing the music to create that lovely sense of calm as you release and let go your day. Coming into the here and now and just being present. Okay, so now we're going to move into some breathing. So we're just going to expand the breath. I'm going to invite you to breathe in for 3, 1, 2, 3, and out for 3. Nice and gentle, flowing and relaxed. Breathing in for 4. And out for 4. Nice and gentle and relaxed. Allow it to flow. Breathing in for 5. And out for 5. And as you breathe out, just release any tension that doesn't serve you. Release and let it go. Breathing in for 6. And out for 6. Releasing as you breathe out, letting all that tension go. Taking another gentle deep breath in for 7. And as the breath enters your body, allow it to cleanse and clear away any toxic feelings or emotions And as you breathe out, allow the breath to take those toxic feelings or emotions out with you, out of your body, nice and gentle and relaxed. And taking one last deep breath in for 8, digging deep, and allowing that breath to cleanse and clear as it enters your body. And as you breathe out, releasing anything, any thoughts or feelings that no longer serve you. Release and let go. And now just checking in and noticing how you feel. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Noticing where it is in your body. Notice if it's fast or slow, deep or shallow. And just being aware of it. Don't try to change it. Just being present with your breath. Allowing it to work its magic as it flows into your body and out of your body. Cleansing. In and out. And again, bringing your awareness to your body. Notice if there's any part of you that's feeling tense, and consciously giving it permission to relax. Releasing it and letting go. And if there's a part of your body that's holding tension, doesn't want to release or is resistant to releasing, just ask yourself, what does that tension represent? What am I holding on to? Do I need it? And if you don't, just release and let go. And now gently coming back to your heart center. Very gently begin to bring your awareness back into the room. Notice the chair underneath you as it supports you. Feel that connection with it. Very gently begin to move your feet, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And whenever you're ready, there's no rush, take as much time as you need. You can open your eyes, feeling refreshed and relaxed. So whenever you're back, I'd love you to come in and comment and let me know how you're feeling. So when you come back, have a big yawn and a big stretch. Oh, release and let it go. Shake it off. Do like Taylor Swift does. Shake it off, shake it off. Oh, just move your body and release all the day's tension out of it. Release and let it go. Push off that energy. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, move your body. Okay, come in and let me know how you're feeling after that. And then we will get ready to tap. So hopefully you are feeling a little bit more relaxed and you've released some of the tension from the day. So it's International Women's Day. So let's celebrate that. Okay, so happy International Women's Day. Okay, so Marina feels nice and relaxed. Good stuff. Hi, Dorothy. How are you doing? Okay, so now let's start tapping. So, what I want you to do now is I want you to think about anything that was bothering you today. You might have released it now through that meditation. But if there was anything annoying you today, or maybe there isn't anything annoying you, maybe you just want to release that little bit of tension that's stuck in your body. So let's focus on that for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap on the karate chop. Okay, so when we tap on the karate chop, what that does is it's like a setup statement. So this is where we call out what I call the truth. So we speak our truth here. So I'm going to use the tension remaining in my body. So I have tension in my shoulders that I feel like my shoulders won't relax. That's because I'm sitting at the computer all day and I'm like this. So even after that lovely meditation, my shoulders won't relax because my muscles are sore. So even though my shoulders are still a little bit tight after that lovely meditation, because I've been sitting at the computer all day and I'm hunched. I acknowledge that right here, right now, that's how I feel. I'm just going to send myself some love. So a setup statement, it's like calling out the truth. It's the truth of the matter. So what's going on for us right now? So for you, it could be, even though I'm still a little bit stressed, I acknowledge that that's how I feel right now. And I'm just going to release it. So Dorothy says, I'm good, thanks. I had some very heavy head in my tension. Okay, so good. So that's a great place to start. So, okay, so focusing on that. So even though I still have some tension remaining in my shoulders, you can repeat the statement after me. So you can repeat my statement or you can repeat a statement of your own. So even though I still have some remaining tension in my shoulders that just won't relax, my muscles are tired, I acknowledge that right here, right now, that's how I feel. And I'm just going to send myself some love. Okay. So now we're going to move around. We're going to move to the eyebrow point. So if you have never tapped with me before, don't worry. I'm going to guide you. Just follow me. Okay. So tapping at the start of the eyebrow, and you can do it with 2 or 1. It doesn't matter. So this tension, we're just going to speak to the tension. Side of the eye, all this tension that's in my body. It's sort of staying in my body, under the eye. My muscles are aching. Under the nose, because it's been a long day. So my muscles are tired. And I'm just going to send the tension in my shoulders some love. Collarbone. So under the arm, just tapping and breathing. And just as we're thinking about the tension, just trying to release it. So allow the breath. Give the breath some power to release that. So lean into the breath as you take a deep breath in and tap. And send the breath to that place in your body where there's tension. And breathe out. And as you breathe out, just try and release that tension. So top of the head. Gently tapping on the top of the head. Just taking a deep breath in. And breathe out. And as you breathe out, just releasing some of that tension. Back to the eyebrows. So usually what I do with people is I would tap and breathe. We would tap and breathe a couple of rounds, just reducing that stress response, because that tension in your shoulders is a stress response. It's your body's way of sending you a signal that, hello, you're tired. There's something wrong. So the tension in your head, heavy head, that's your body telling you, hello, Dorothy, there's something wrong. Listen to me. So maybe you need a break, or whatever you're doing, you need to take a break from. How can you shift that tension? So by calling this out, what happens is when your body is happy that you've listened to it and that you're taking action, then with tapping, when you're sending that lovely vibration back to that place, then it naturally starts to reduce the stress response and the pain or the tension will ease. Okay. So under the mouth, tapping on the collarbones. So now what I like to do is, because I have started to feel that tension reduce, okay, my shoulders feel an awful lot calmer, because I've acknowledged to my body that pain is there, and it's now, instead of resistance, instead of trying to send me the signal like an alarm, what it's doing now is it's calming, and my shoulders are beginning to relax a little bit. Okay, they're relaxing a little bit more. The tension is easing. That feels really nice. Okay, so I'm going to bring in some affirmations now. Okay, so I love to finish on to go to affirmations. So under the arm, and you can repeat these affirmations after me if you want, either in your head or out loud, or you can make up your own. So I am transforming myself into the person I want to be. Top of the head. I am attracting positive and abundant people into my life. Hi, Kay. Back to the eyebrows. I love myself for being me. Side of the eye. I am bold, beautiful, and brilliant. Under the nose. So my nose is really itchy. That happens sometimes when you're tapping. It's a sign of an energy release because my shoulders are loosened. Okay, so under the nose, I train my body. Oh my God. Under the mouth. I have a life full of reasons to be happy and thankful. Collarbones. I deserve to be confident in this body. Under the arm, I focus my mind. Top of the head, I will stop apologizing for being myself. Back to the eyebrows, I attract positive circumstances and positive people into my life. Side of the eye, I learn from my mistakes and move on. Under the eye, I deserve to have an amazing life. Under the nose, I am and always will be enough. Under the mouth, I am the creator of my day, my weeks, my months, and my years. Collarbones, and I choose to create happiness and joy. Under the arm, I will look for reasons to be grateful every day. Top of the head, I am brave and I am kind. Okay, so gently stop tapping. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And allow the tapping to dissolve, to reduce and release anything that no longer serves you. So think about the affirmation that resonated with you the most as we went around the points. And then consider why. And now ask yourself, how could I bring that affirmation into my life today or as I head into tomorrow? So how could I bring that affirmation into my life as I go about the rest of my day or as I go about tomorrow? Okay, so I'd love you to come in and comment and let me know what was your favorite affirmation, what affirmation resonated with you the most and why, or you can just tell me what affirmation resonated with you. If you want to tell me why, that'd be great too, but there's no pressure. Okay, and how do you feel now after the tapping? So my tension has completely gone. It's gone. My shoulders are loose. I feel amazing. It's great. It's the power of tapping. It is so good. And I have lots of clients and women in my membership who tap for pain all the time. It's amazing. I needed that so much. Perfect. Thank you. I attract the perfect abundance of spirit people into my life. Brilliant. Okay, good stuff, Kay. See, it's amazing. So it is. And Kay knows because Kay is an EFT practitioner. She's a wonderful practitioner as well. Okay, yes, yours is gone too. Great, good. See, it is so powerful. Okay, so let me know how you're feeling. Okay, so I pulled some affirmation cards, and one card in particular that I pulled, I always pull affirmation cards when I'm doing these lives, but two cards in particular were, one is from the Four Agreements, and that says, don't make assumptions. So it's amazing. The conversations I've had throughout the day and throughout the week, don't make assumptions came up an awful lot. So we make assumptions on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, on a minute-to-minute basis. We make assumptions about everything. And sometimes we tell ourselves stories that are so far from the truth, and we wind ourselves into a conundrum. So, for example, I always use this example. If somebody doesn't answer a text straight away, we presume that that's about us. We make the assumption that that's about us, when actually it might just be that they haven't checked their messages today. Okay, so what I would love, the reason, I think these cards come out for a reason. So if you incorporated don't make assumptions into your day, Marion agrees with me. Thank you, Marion. If you encompassed that, don't make assumptions into your day, how would that impact your day? How would it affect your day in a positive way? Okay. So you will find that it would transform your life. Now, it takes practice, and you have to actively, consciously do it. But after a while, you get into a really good habit of seeking clarification. Okay, instead of making assumptions. So when you stop, on the back of the card, it says, and I'll show you the cards. The cards are beautiful, right? Oh, my virtual background doesn't allow you to see it. But anyway, so it says on the background, when you stop making assumptions, your word becomes impeccable and your life is completely transformed. Magic just happens in your life. When you need, what you need comes to you easily because it moves freely through you. Okay, so that is amazing. So when you stop making assumptions, the stuff that you are naturally trying to invite into your life comes in because you're not creating barriers, you're not creating blocks. Okay, so it's a really good practice. And that comes from, that don't make assumptions comes from the Four Agreements book. These cards are in relation to the Four Agreements. And actually, one of the girls in my membership, she said to me the other day, thank you so much for recommending that book. It's life-changing. So if you haven't read the Four Agreements before, go and grab it. It's an amazing book, and they are 4 amazing agreements to live your life by. It's one of the best personal development tools I've ever come across. And I try to live my life by it every day. Every day I try to think, okay, where can I apply the 4 agreements today? Okay, so Marina's affirmation that resonated most was, I attract positive and abundant people into my life. I feel so tired and relaxed now. Has been such a stressful week, and I feel that I have let some of that go. Thank you, Yvonne. Great. That's amazing. Good stuff, Marina. And thank you for sharing that. That's really important. Good. I'm so glad. Dorothy says, thank you, Yvonne. Feeling relaxed. I am enough. Feeling emotional. That's okay. That's good. That starts something in you. That's what we want to do. We want to connect. And that's what this session is called, tapping for connection. So you're connecting with that statement, which is so powerful. It's empowering. But feeling emotional, happy International Women's Day. Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay. So if you enjoyed that session, you are welcome. This is the type of thing that we do in my morning circle. The morning circle is from 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Monday to Thursday at the minute. It's for 30 minutes. It is a fabulous session to set you up for the day. We do meditation, we do tapping, we do tapping affirmations, and we do a little bit of journaling. So if you've never journaled before, it's a great opportunity to explore it. I will put in the link. If anybody wants to join us in the mornings, you are welcome. It's a lovely time to join because the mornings are so bright now. So I go out for my walk first, and then I come back and I do session, and it's just gorgeous. A really beautiful session. I really, really enjoy it. And there's a beautiful bunch of girls in there. Men are welcome too. So you're welcome to come and join us. Okay. So I don't know if that's posted. So I've put the link in the comments and I will pin it. And so you can check it out for yourself. If you feel aligned with it, come and join us. And if not, I will be back at some stage with more of these tapping for connections. And I will see you all again soon. So have a lovely evening, guys. And if there's anybody that you know in your circle that you think would benefit from this little live, then please invite them into the group. And I will be doing, hopefully I'll be doing a week live in here. I used to do that before and things got in the way, life can get busy. So I want to come back to doing them again. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. So invite them in and hopefully they'll enjoy it. Okay, so have a lovely evening, guys. I will talk to you all again soon. Bye for now.